I tested the 4-2-3-1 second variation for this weekend league team review, then show you the tactics I used. Then we will get into the rank 1 gameplay plus rewards, and I will do a bit of yapping at the beginning of the gameplay to tell you guys my thoughts on the formation, how to best utilize it, some of the pros and cons, and overall my thoughts on this formation. So let's get into the team review. As you can see, we are set up in the 4-2-3-1 second variation with Mbappe at striker. In 15 games, because we had two people quit at 0-0, he had 35 goals, 16 assists. Pretty crazy numbers considering some of the games didn't even go the full distance. His pace with that quick step, crazy. Exactly what you would expect. Finishing overall was solid, but in my opinion, the left foot, I know it is 4-star. He had a couple wild misses you'll see in the video today. Dribbling wise though, pretty smooth. Not Neymar type smooth, but pretty smooth. Overall, Mbappe is Mbappe. Fast, hard to push off the ball. He will find the back of the net. Moving on to the cam spot, we have the guy Cruyff. This was supposed to be Evo Neymar, but I got a bit lazy doing it. So Cruyff came clutch, cooked up for us as usual. He has silver, incisive, and tiki-taka, which helps him out a lot passing-wise. And overall, I know he doesn't have many traits, but trust me, he does the job for me. I love how he feels on the ball. As for the outside mids, Felix and Hansen. Felix, I told you guys last time, crazy stats on the Evo. Feels so fast. Saw the dribbling ability with that 99. But for some weird reason, he misses some very simple shots completely wide. Don't know if it's him or the game or what it is. It's really, really weird. But Hansen, best right mid on the game. I keep telling you guys this. I played her on one cam and it did not matter. She is so good this year. If only she could play striker. CDMs, Conte and McAllister. Conte just wins the ball always all over the field and even scored some clutch goals for me this weekend. When it comes to ball winning, he is one of my favorites. So good at getting the ball back. As for McAllister, I packed him right before weekend league, so I decided, why not? Let's give him a go. Overall, pretty solid card. Wouldn't say he's the craziest. It's not bad, but wouldn't say he's the craziest. We have so many choices of midfielders this year. He definitely can get the job done, but that pinged pass and incisive combo is crazy. Really enjoyed having that. As for the back line, we have Theo. I mean, does anything need to be said at this point? We all know how Theo is this year. He is the king of left back. The winter, I keep telling you guys, I love this card. He is so fast, allows me to play aggressive, and is able to still recover. Ruben gets the job done for cheap. Haven't really had any issues with him, so can't complain, but I will be looking to upgrade him going into next weekend. Maicon, this guy has just been growing on me more and more. I don't know if it's because he got an upgrade recently, I'm pretty sure, that he started playing like crazy, but he has really been holding it down. As for the goalie, this week we tested out Allison. I had Yashin in goal for the first couple of games, I'm pretty sure. I couldn't take it anymore. I randomly picked Allison last week, I think it was, so I was like, you know what? Let's give him a try. Goalies are goalies, honestly. Just like every other goalie, he had his moments where I was like, what did I just watch? But he did have some solid saves. Can't complain too much. So this is the squad that we ended up rocking. Now, moving on to the tactics that I used. As we said, 4-2-3-1 wide or second variation. We are rocking balance for the build-up style as well as 70 depth. Moving on to the player roles. This is what I started with. I will in a minute here give you some possible suggestions that you can switch between. You can see we have Mbappe here on advanced forward, Cruyff on shadow striker, Hansen and Felix on inside forward balance, with both CDMs on deep lying build-up. Fullbacks are on fullback defend, center backs are on defender defend, goalies on sweeper keeper. You can use goalkeeper. Honestly, the goalie rush outs are crazy, but you can also just manually do it anyways. But now for adjustments. For starters, you can use playmaker for the cam. They will roam around a bit more for passing options, but in the final third, I prefer shadow striker just because they get involved in the box a little bit more, but I know many really good players who do prefer playmaker, so you could give that a try. For the striker, if you feel they are too isolated or are always standing behind the opponent and you can't get the ball to them, feel free to try advanced forward with support. I've also been hearing about using target forward. Personally, I haven't tested target forward, but that could be something you might want to give a try. Now, let's say you don't have deep lying on both of your CDMs or you just don't want to use that. Feel free to put one of your CDMs on holding so that way they'll stay back, they'll defend, prevent any counters as much as possible. And then you can leave this CDM on deep lying buildup, but for me, a good option here is to put it on roaming. The reason being, this will allow them to drift around the field as a passing option rather than just staying on their own side, since the other CDM is already staying back. When they're both on build up, they both are pushing up on their side, which is fine. But if you only have one going up, don't be afraid to allow him to roam around a little bit more. So feel free, test them out, give them a try. As I showed you guys, this is what I started with. So give this a try, see what you think. Pretty standard setup in my opinion. Also, something you can try is the 95 depth stuff. Personally, I don't use that. Feel free to test it. But now it is time to get into the gameplay. As I said before, I am going to give my thoughts on the formation, pros and cons, overall consensus, and then for the second half of the games, I'm going to let you guys go in with the live reaction as well as the live rewards. Let me know if you guys like this format of videos. Drop a like, sub, and let's get into it. Game 1, we match a 4-3-3 fourth variation, and you will see as we get further into the gameplay, the games will begin to become a bit better. But to start things off, I want you to pay attention to the gameplay, and I will call some things out as they happen. I especially want you to pay attention to the build-up play. I first want to mention some of the pros of this formation. So first off, the obvious. You have two defensive midfielders, which will help you a lot more in feeling defensively secure, provide you extra numbers in your box when your opponent is attacking. But also, to be clear, as you can see here, Conte is still getting involved with helping me in the attack. As I was saying though, most people struggle to defend, so having a formation with two defensive midfielders will make a big difference. And I know in some formations or tactics, people use them on holding so that you really have that extra defensive security. But as you saw, we are using them on deep lying so that we still get a bit of offensive support from our midfield. Another major positive to this formation is the left and right mid always being a solid passing option. Especially when you win the ball, need an outlet pass, this player is almost always a viable option, and especially when you match those players that are just trying to press you very high up the pitch, you can find these outside mids. This will help a lot in the build-up play, and you will see I score a lot of goals due to the outside mids being a very important part of the build-up. Oftentimes, you may attack through one side of the field. That outside mid will be making a huge impact before finding the extra passes, and then the opposite outside mid will be open for a free chance in the box. So always pay attention to those extra side passes. Next, we have the cam. This gives us another solid passing option to work the ball up the field. So overall, we have a lot of choices in the build-up. This cam, oftentimes, roaming around looking to get the ball up the field, whether it is drifting wide or with connecting passes in the middle with the striker, or watching for those inside cutting runs from the outside mids, and even at times, as you see here, making runs in behind for easy chances as they often go unmarked. When it comes to the build-up overall, we first have our outside mids that I'm often looking for, then our cam, and even those defensive mids, with both being on deep lying, and they are drifting around looking for passing options, where then eventually we do look for our striker whenever we can. So do not be afraid, send players on forward runs. You will see how we are able to build up from the back very quickly at times, going to the open outside mid, to the cam, who then finds the striker, where we take advantage of that pace. And this is a great example. Within 2 to 3 passes and we are gone. Also, at times you will see the fullbacks who, although they are on defend, you can send them forward or attack space with them to help create imbalances and make it harder for your opponent to defend. So the big thing here is I would say take advantage of the width that you have in this formation, as that can help you to open space up in the middle of the field, and oftentimes you will find open passes to your defensive midfielders who can then look for those inside passes to your attackers to create easy chances, and even just finding those inside passes from your outside mid. Now, going into some cons of this formation that you may find. First off, at times you may feel like your striker is isolated, or even the cam striker duo is isolated, as you wait a bit for the outside mids or defensive mids to get up the pitch as they start a bit further back. So I would not say this is a true counter-attacking formation, as you may experience more so with the 4-2-1-3 that you see many people using. So sometimes you may have to be slightly more patient rather than looking for constant through balls, as many people like to use. Another con for me personally is that when I use a formation with center mids rather than defensive mids, I'm able to press up the field better, try to win the ball back after I lose it. Again, I've not tried using 95 depth with it, so maybe that could help, but I prefer to manually press, control my players, and so as I mentioned, it can be a bit harder at times to press and get players active to winning the ball back as quick compared to some of the other formations that I've played. But a lot of people are fine with this, as they prefer to have the defensive mids further back to provide that layer of security and avoid as many counterattacks. Now, when comparing this to a formation like the 4-4-1-1, which I typically like to use, it will naturally attack worse, as the center mids in the 4-4-1-1 get involved more forward, and I feel like I press better, as I just mentioned. But again, in your own box, having the two CDMs will be noticeable for most and will help you defending wise if you are struggling in your own third. When comparing this to a formation like the 4-2-1-3, which is what most people like to use, the difference here is the outside mids will come back and help a bit defending, and they will be a much better outlet passing option for build-up play. The trade-off? Attacking wise, you're not going to have that same counter-attacking play that many people tend to rely on. Overall, this formation's solid. Definitely is very usable at a high level, as I'm going to show you today with this rank 1. Really just depends on your style of play and what you are looking for, what suits you best, and in general, how you want to play. I will reiterate, when using this formation, utilizing those outside mids is important. Try to focus on where your cam is roaming to, as they will help provide you supporting options when moving forward. Finding those inside passes is always key, whether it be from the outside mids or to first go back to one of your defensive mids who can then look to find an inside pass. You will see a lot of the goals being scored are relatively simple. A big thing which is seen in a lot of formations is finding that diagonal run from the outside mid, cutting inside. So having somebody with the role plus or plus plus will definitely be a benefit for that position. Defensively, although we don't have fully focused highlights on the good defending portions, you will notice in many of the games, we really are not conceding much. We have that midfield support defensively, including those outside mids at time coming back to help us as well. And so we played some pretty good defense. Overall, I hope this has kind of helped you to understand a bit of how the 4-2-3-1 wide variation works and some of the things that it is good for. Moving on to these next few games, before I leave you guys off to the live reaction, I just want you to again watch the build-up play, see how the attacks are flowing, and one more time just to make it very, very clear. outside mids getting involved, especially if you can beat the fullback down the line, getting the ball to your striker at times, and just turning and accelerating into the space. Those are really nice. Utilizing the defensive mids as passing options to recycle the play and find inside passes, as well as watching for where the attacking mid is, as they will be a very important part of bringing the entire attack together. As you use the formation more, you will get used to where your players are, how they move, and overall the patterns that the formation offers. So hopefully you can find some success with this. You give it a try. As you saw, that guy was weird. He quit for some reason 0-0 2 minutes into the game. But this is the last game. You have to bear with me now. This is a masterclass of bad defending. As I had got distracted, the boys came over, multiple people around me. I was pausing in and out, getting the door and stuff. So you will see we were conceding a bit, but we focused up a bit, get some goals back, and then eventually in the second half, we are able to pull away and take off. So just pay attention, see how I'm building up, and when we get to the live reaction part, just really pay attention to how I'm getting the ball up the field and looking at the passing options that are open, even if we don't necessarily take them. Nice little forward run. Pay attention to how sometimes you send someone forward, don't actually pass it to them at first, make a pass elsewhere. These free kicks, kickoffs, goal kicks, whatever you want to, corners, anything from a dead ball, I swear it's impossible to defend. But anyways, drop a comment. Let me know if you guys like these kinds of videos. I'll keep making them. If I get good, reactions, you guys like it, I'll pick another formation, or we can go more in depth of a formation that we've already done. You guys just have to let me know so that I know what you guys want to see. Again, drop a like. Now, enjoy these last few games with the live reaction. W flop from Felix. I believe we score one more real quick before he gets a red card for slide tackling me, if I recall correctly. But like I was saying, last few games, live reaction, some tunes, as well as some rank 1 rewards. As always, stay wiggly. See what we're rocking here. Ooh, my arch nemesis. Stam 442. You already got that Renato as well? Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. Come on, Mbappe. Did I kick off, I beg? He shoots the kickoff, shoots it straight at me because he thought I was going to move the goalie. Gets rewarded for it. Nice. Oh my god, I tackled the ball. It's going to be one of those games. Untimed finish shot. Come on, Mbappe. Oh my god. I think I timed it. And goalie rush shot. I should have probably could have shot it, but the goalie rush shot. did we match here? Liverpool. 4, 2, 3. No, Henri. Use your. Oh my god, why wouldn't you Travella it? I literally could be winning 4-0 right now, and that just happened. Greened it. Oh my goodness. Finally. Oh my god, it went. Oh my god, I can't even get lucky. I can't even get lucky. Finally. Oh, here we go. FC founder Yashin 4-1. What though? See what he's cooking. I matched a rat. Come on, Mbappe. All from a corner. It's always from a corner. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I didn't pass the ball there. Run, Hansen, run. Of course I hit the post, of course. Come on, Mikhail. It's in. Oh my god. On-time finesse shot. That'll get you. An on-time finesse shot. Nice. Oh my god, he was shaking. He was shaking the box. Pulling the ball because he knows he's scared. Actually wild. Mbappe. Mbappe. Come on, Mbappe. You're holding the ball for 10 minutes for no reason. Held the ball the entire game just to still lose. I don't know why people play like this. I don't know how you can get on the game and actually play that way and have fun. I really don't know. Come on, EA, please, please, please. Durham center back. 4-3-3-3. On Mbappe. Felix. Oh my god, man. Oh my god. Not even who I was trying to player lock to, but alright. Oh my god. Tackled the wrong way. Recovered. Cold. I read time. Oh. Nice extra pass. I don't even know what's going on. You gone? Like that. See what we matched. Oh, he has the Elite Division badge. BVD 4411. Oof. Finally, we passed to the right person once. Only took 7 attempts in her to be clearly the only person in the vicinity. On Cruyff. That's my. I could have been up 3-0, and I gave up that. I red timed again. Bro, I'm cooking this. Should be up like 5-1. A good pass. Mbappe. I'll move the goalie again. Come on. Booked. Interesting name. Interesting name. Cius. Stam, my arch nemesis. Xavi. Oof. For 2-1-3 ball. Ronaldo, Kane, Suarez. Wow. That's a crazy. That's crazy. And not let him shoot. Why did I think somebody was going to be nice? Finally. Please, please. The last guy was weird. Don't punish me, please. EA. 4, 2, 1. Read ugly Stampele. Yellow timed it. I played that perfect too. Royf, come on. Wow. Wow. Randomly doing step overs with Conte. It's really interesting. Maicon didn't win the ball. Conte, instead of passing the ball, did a step over, which I don't think I've ever done with him in my life. Nice. Mbappe. Come on, fine. That's what having finesse actually can hit a shot now. Ravala for Yoshi's first time in his life? Oh my god. Oh my god. Come on, Mbappe. That's big body. That's big body. That's what we needed. This game. Here we go. Gabriel, Ruben, Zizou, Schweinsteiger, Vieira. Okay. I don't know where my goalie's standing, but wow. We just got rewarded for doing a terrible rainbow flick. Come on, bro. Look around where you're staring at me. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Please tell me he's offsides. He shot near post. Off of kickoff, of course. What a save. right there in the passing lane. 45th minute, please. 45th. It's crazy, man. This is crazy. That's another rank 1 in the books. 4231 second variation that we tested out today. Let's see. Our reward's gonna bless us. Our reward's gonna bless us. That's the big thing now. Come on, EA, come on, EA. On my main account, Brian. On this account, I am, yeah. Not on my RTG. On this account only. Come on, EA, bless us. Not 586s. Surely not 586s. Okay. Let's do some color. Let's do some color. You know, just for the boys. Interesting one. Okay, let's try again. Let's run it back. No, bullets. Watch. Let me show you something. Come on, no, don't troll. We're not doing 586. Come on, bro. How many times? Oh my god. Alright. Just give me a 90. I'm not even greedy. Just fodder. Okay. Let me see. Let me see what we're cooking here. Hold up. This is not going to be Nedved. That is what everybody told me, right? So no Nedved. You're gonna let me pack something here, and we're gonna open. I swear this week, you give me something, and I'm putting my credit card on stream, and everybody's gonna go buy store packs. I promise. The whole community's buying store packs this week. The whole community's buying. I swear. Oh. Is it possible to get 2 of the same player in this, or no? Or does this mean like I can't get the good Blanc now? You know, Andrew, however you say your name, I love you and all, but please just stay away from me for right now, please. Zola. He fits Strike Force Evo. Yo, Alan, thank you for the primer, bro. You guys were wrong. That means it's a different one. This is a different one. No, it's not. It's not my Saudi goat, bro. It's gonna be R9 right here. Bro, why do they all have the little V? Like, why can't I at least have the semi-competent Zanetti? Why are they giving me the little one? Okay. Watch. I'm cooking right now. I'm cooking right now. The first one has to be bad because the second one's always better. First is the worst, second is the best, okay? Okay. Let's see. If they want to be special, they won't do Nedved this time. Come on. You know, see, we're opening. Come on. Okay, wait a minute. Time out. Price check real quick. Okay, hold up. I did need a center back. 900k. Anticipate. No blocker intercept. Okay. It'll be 500k by the end of the week. Okay. Come on. Okay, I got him twice. Okay. We're gonna get rid of no hero. Come on. Zola. Come on, EA. Please. I just need one more big bro. Please, one more big bro. Mustafi both times. I mean, I guess we'll take it. 900k. I mean, 88 and 86. All right, 86, 10, first one. Come on. It's icon. Hold up. Center mid. Spanish. Okay, wait. It's behind it. Come on. It's tradable. At least it's tradable. That's a lot of golds. How much is he? Oh my god, he's premium fodder. Felix stats. Yeah, I got you. I'll show you in a second. Hold up. 88, 10. Come on, EA. Another one. Striker. This is Kane. Kane and who? Come on, please, EA. Please. Is it impossible to get a big bro? Is it impossible to get big bros in this, man? 9 golds? At least give me all the little bros. I got 788. We'll open 189 too. That icon I can't tell. I don't think that is. Oli, Germany. Oh, double icon? Angel, please at least be the 95. I'm not even greedy. Just give me the fodder. Just 95 at least. Oh my. Please, flip. Who's that? This is crazy. We're just gonna go straight icon pick here. Okay, hold up. I need to lock in. Come on, EA. EA, I'm a loyal customer, bro. EA, if you give me something right now, I promise I'll open a store pack. I promise. The most expensive one that you guys have in the store right now, I will go and open it. I promise. Stat reveal the last one you said. Fine. I think I'm just cooked. So we got cooked. Would you guys say that was some pretty worthwhile rank 1 rewards? Your red time is not my fault.